There we are. Charlie Parsons for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. I've got to firstly give a big shout out to Mr. Darren Till, because at this point the last thing you probably want to be doing is having a fucking chat with the camera in your face, but you always are very, very good with your time. I appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
How are we?
A little bit tired. It's a lot because you go through stages through fight week. Obviously me and Luke have done this a million times before, but you go through stages, so obviously, you know, the Sunday, Monday to up till Thursday, you're just thinking about food and weight cutting, and obviously, like, by you and a couple others, you just keep getting asked the same questions, and people come up to you and they say, you better knock Luke out. I'm like, what do you mean I better knock Luke out? Well, are you going to do
fucking job?
So it's like, yeah. So it's like, it's draining, and then obviously you have the press conference, that takes a lot out of you. You have the public workout. That's why I didn't do a workout. You know, I'm conserving all my energy, because obviously I'm there in front of Luke. We've got beef, mate. Like, so you're getting amped up for that. Luke's getting amped. So I like to do it all in stages. You know what I mean? I like to pick me moments, pick me stages. I like to rest at the right time. Just so I'm good to go on fight day. So now I'll go in about an hour. I'll have my last meal, and then tomorrow I won't do a thing, and I'll just stretch. Maybe even have a little shadow box. And obviously it's the big night. So all this for me is just all blind noise. But again, and as I've learned over me 15-year career, 16-year career, it's got to be done. So you just have to get in and bear it. Luke looks really tired. I think he looks tired. He looks like he doesn't want to be here at this point.
He does. When I spoke to KSI after on the interview, he was like, I'm not going to lie, I think Luke's bricking it a little bit. Like, he just, his energy. What do you make of it all? I
just think, I'm 32, I'm young, it's easier for me to weight cut. You know, I'm more hyped than him. I think, as much as, look, can't take anything away from Luke as the fighter he is, I just think at that stage, 40, why are you still putting yourself through all that? Like, because it's hard, innit? It's hard being a fighter, we all know it, so why, you know, because I want to do this, like, does he still want to do it, like, wholeheartedly? I don't think so, so I think that's a factor, isn't it? Well, that's how I'm seeing it, and I just, even those little instances, I'm fully up for this. I don't think he's fully up for it like I am.
I just said to you off camera, I see you at the weigh-in, and I know with the kind of Darren Till show, there's always a lot of bravado, but I don't think that was bravado. I think that was seriously you just fucking amped up, ready to go. What goes through your mind at that point?
I black out. I black out, like, even in the ring, like, and then after I go, like, I do a black out. It's mad. I don't know. I'm not trying to sit here and say, like, I'm up for it with anyone, because, you know, fucking Francis Ngannou walked in this room now and was like, get up. I'd be like, where do you want me to sit? Like, I know my place.
I'm glad to know that there's someone who can...
Of course, I know my place in this world, but that being said, there's one thing with me, there's no fakery. I think you all see me off camera, on camera.
Yeah.
I'm nice off camera, I'm nice on camera, and I'm also... I like to consider myself, like, I'm up for it. If it's gonna go off, I like to think I'm up for it. I'm not saying I'm the hardest man out there, but I'm right up for it. There's no fakery from me. So me and Luke, you know, it's on. And I'll say, I'm not a stupid man. If we were both walking in the street right now and we both bumped heads with each other and seen each other, very unlikely I'm going to start throwing punches. What's the point? What's the reasons behind that? We're going to fight tomorrow, and, you know, we're not going to get paid. We're not street fighters, for God's sake. But there's another sense. It's on. So when you see each other, like with me, it's on. There's no fakery with that. It builds the fight.
Can I show you this video? I don't know if you've seen it.
I kicked the ball. Did I kick that doorman? You are lying right there. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Poor geezer.
I black out. The poor guy's just got a proper shinker.
I know, mate. It looks like a fucking, yeah.
He just took it though, didn't he?
He did, to be fair, and just kept plodding forward. Fair fucks to the geezer.
He's doing his job, ain't he?
I had to show it to you. It made me laugh.
I apologise. I'm sorry. I blacked out. I was just looking at Luke. Shit house. Sorry, guys. My apologies.
Some man for one man. I don't want to keep you for too long. You've got dinner soon.
Okay,
Misfits boxing as a whole, I walked in here, obviously, you know us, we're on the pro scene week to week. I have to say, I really fucking enjoy them, if I'm honest. The whole fight weeks are lively. Sometimes you're a bit like, oh, whereas I think this week, especially with the main card,
It's been great. It's been Dylan Dennis, Tony Ferguson, you got Sol Pappy, even the big TV stars, Joey Essex and that. He's still learning because you can see with his trash talk, it's a bit like they'll mimic each other, they'll mock each other's voices, how they speak. They're learning. But it's been entertainment, and then Chase and that guy, that for me, that was fucking entertaining, throwing eggs, and Chase is just not even getting involved. Chase hasn't even said nothing. Like, so Chase is coming with smoke, I think. But yeah, you know what? It's very entertaining, and it's better than the normal boxing, and it shows. Look, normal boxing, traditional boxing, the best there is. Like, I fucking love it. You know, when these big fights get made, or normal fights, regional fights, that's the best. But for entertainment purposes, mate, it's boss. And I'm gonna say that because I'm chief clown. I'm the clown. I'm like chief clown for the entertainment. So just embrace it at this point. I don't give a fuck.
Do you go in there and stop Luke Rockhold? Emphatically, that seems to be the kind of feeling that a lot of people have when it comes to stand-up. He won't really be able to offer much that
I believe so. Before. I believe I can get Luke out of there. But by no means, in any way, shape or form, am I taking this guy lightly. Like, zilch. Like, I'm going in there with full premeditated, like, I know exactly what's what in this fight, and I do see myself getting the win. And all his energy, I just think his energy's bursting every time I see him, and just tomorrow's just going to be a lot of pent up energy. I will be, but I'll be chilled. I'm chilled. I'm cool for this.
Dylan Dennis, I went and caught up with yesterday. I said that when I spoke to you after your little interaction with him, I said I'm a bit confused by him, and you went, no, one of the best jiu-jitsu fighters you'd ever seen. He said that you guys have kind of trolled each other in the past and that, but when I said that, he seemed genuinely like really, really happy to, and kind of said the same about you with Muay Thai and everything. Yeah. You've had your back and forths in the past, but seems to be a bit of respect between. I mean, you're both two geezers I really wouldn't want to have a war with on the streets or fucking online, to be honest.
It's all said and done, Dylan. A lot of people do chat a lot of shit about Dylan. The way he goes about it, for me personally, it's never offended me because I know what he's doing. He's trolling, rage, like, it's all trolling from Dylan. Because when you see Dylan, he's sound. But if we're talking in terms of, like, you know, black belt jiu-jitsu, where does he like lie? Mate, he got his black belt from Marcelo Garcia. That you don't get no black belt like that for being shit at jiu-jitsu. He's very, very good guy. Do a class him as the best in the world? No, there is guys in front of him. You know, you got your Gordon Ryans and all that. But Dylan can hang with them. And look, I know he does joke and stuff like that, but Dylan can fight. You know, his stand-up, he has got a lot to learn. He was even saying, you know, some Muay Thai things, this, that. Because I was very good Muay Thai fighter, but Dylan is, I don't want to disrespect this guy, you know, what he's fighting. He seems like a nice dude, and he's obviously got the stand-up side, but Dylan's probably going to finish it early tomorrow. He is that good at grappling, he is. You can't, you know, you can't deny it. You literally can't.
Lastly from me, Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis. I'm sure everyone's been asking you all week. Everyone wants a Jake Paul fight. I can't sit here and knock it because there's a load of views that will be involved in it. I do find it a little bit sad that when you've got a bona fide world champion who was on the pound for pound list at one point, that's the route you take. But if there's no other better financial,
it's not our fault. Look, it's not our fault. Look, when it comes to pure boxing, I love the purity, like the best fighting, the best, and like. These promoters and stuff like that have lit the circus, come into real boxing, and it's not our fault. So it's like, we just have to take it for what it is. Now, Jake Paul's a tremendous businessman. He knows exactly what he's doing. One of the best trolls out there. So is it going to be an if it is going to be a real box match, I do take Gervonta still because he is that good. But it's not our fault. They've lit the circus in, and they want the circus because it's speaking volumes of money, and money in this life, whether we like it or not, trumps everything, and everyone will throw the models out the door for money. I should have threw my models out the door a long time ago, to be honest with you, because I'd have made a hell of a lot more than I already did make. Like, so, but something inside of me never lit me. So I don't know. It's not our fault. It's their fault.
I'm not going to let you miss your dinner booking. However, I do want to. You're the only person, and when I replied to you with this, I was half shitting myself, but I thought, nah, I fucking love Darren, and I'm sure we'll see the funny side of it. So this photo that obviously went up on the Stomping Ground, Hassan, you can have a word with. Can you show the camera? So Hassan's put this up, boys, right? And obviously it's not done Darren in the finest light. I don't, you know.
Then look at it. I have a potato face cake. I look at the cakiness, look at my nipple, look at the hairs. I look like a disgusting wildebeest. That's not me. Like that.
If someone,
Pig's eyes.
if someone 6 months ago had said that you'd send that to me going, oh lad, I'm never doing an interview with a Stomping Ground ever again, I had to, and it just immediately made me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Darren, I'm sorry, but only with you. I just thought, you know what, I think I'm at the point I can get away with it.
Right, that's it. Calm down.
Darren, you're a diamond. All the best tomorrow night, mate. Appreciate you.